Hello, we're here with Alan Wake 2. That's gonna be great. We've had to change some settings around.
I found out there's nudity.
There is nudity in this game.
I'm not ready for it.
Beginning. We all come to a story with hopes
This
and
is the live action
expectations,
I was talking about.
looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
What is that shit?
What?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
We're
This
changing
story is
it,
a
Jen.
monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh, we're back on Cauldron Lake.
Yeah, I told you. Remember Control said all the events happened here around Alan Wake. He's very nude.
Yeah. What do you think he's doing? His underwear on, Jay? He's good. Hell yeah.
Who is this?
Alan Wake before.
Not Alan.
It's the new version of Alan Wake. They got rid of him.
Looks more like Barry. I hope that's not Barry.
It sound like him.
Come on, Ed. We should go.
Already gone.
They didn't look like they called for help for the guy.
He doesn't need help. He's fine.
His skin is gray.
Just came out of Cauldron Lake, man.
This implies he's one of the monsters.
Or a victim. Dude. You ready for that?
This looks fun.
Nice place. I've been sprinting the whole game. Game. Leave me alone.
I'm trying to just not talk too much during this first part.
Oh, darkness. Darkness has attacked us. Start out hauling ass to get out of here.
I don't like that noise.
Just a friend. Checkpoint. See if we can read anything.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
Ow!
Need to shoot me?
Yep.
He's gonna try to work that cabin, I can't. He's gonna kill me.
Get down.
That's what happened.
Hemingway.
It's the oh. Bolt of the trees. Here. Live ones in. We're gonna deal with the cult with the trees here.
Maybe this isn't Cauldron Lake then.
Look like it.
It does, but also, if we go back to the control game, it did say Alan Wake was only in this place.
This looks like, yeah. This looks like it.
Couldn't Alan write him as the sole power of this place? Or are you saying it's not that powerful?
Not that powerful. See where we're going.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
That's one of the main
I'm
characters.
good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
Yeah, there's
I'm
two
sorry
main
I've been gone
protagonists.
so much lately, Logan.
We already
Oh
know
my
who
God,
one of them
Mom,
is.
It's not your fault people get all murdery.
It'd be weird if he wasn't one of the protagonists.
Work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
Yep, Cauldron Lake campground's
I will.
closed.
Bye, kiddo.
Yeah, you probably should have read that sign.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It's Casey, dude.
Yeah.
Alan Wake's books. Alex Casey.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
It can't be a coincidence that
That's what I'm
another
guessing
body
who it is.
turns up just as we arrive in town.
That's the
Feels like the
FBI.
killer's leaving us a message.
Alex Casey was a detective, right?
Glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Going to the crime scene, I'm guessing.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
I would have taken backup for that.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime
There is
scene.
another cop car, but where's the cop?
There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. It's like Control. The like intro screens.
Yeah. Well, Control was the next section in the series, I guess.
Memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
We got a map now. Let's check his car.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back.
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Walk this way. Move left.
It won't let you.
No, that's way back. Just want to explore.
You're not allowed to explore.
Let's go up the beaten trail. Our running isn't improved, Jane. Oh, this is directly to Cauldron Lake.
The Federal Bureau of Control?
Ooh.
That's a new one.
We know what that
Toxic
is.
Volcanic gas, huh?
Toxic
The
volcanic gas.
FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Logged. They really don't want people coming in here.
This definitely does take a little bit of time after the original story, I think.
Yeah. The rarest wildlife.
Want to read that? Go ahead.
It's about the foliage. I can't say it.
Foliage?
Saw some drunk guy staggering in the forest. Maybe drugs. Look for another spot. After I saw the weirdo, he found some Alaskan onion grass. Start hearing wolves and wild dogs. Rabies. A high intent, hope they go away. So I saw the drunk guy and then heard a bunch of rabid dogs.
So he was drunk and fell in the water, I'm guessing? Or do you think something worse happened?
Probably the lake it took him. Let's head on back. So
It's sad if it was actually getting darker the entire time you were doing this.
I have a weapon.
Did you get
You have a
lost,
flashlight.
Anderson?
Hey, over here.
You're just casually waiting there.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot.
Alex Casey?
Sorry about that,
Yeah.
ma'am. I'm
So
Deputy
he wrote
Mulligan.
them into existence.
I just figured that,
Well, they
you know,
existed.
that,
He wrote their story.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Yeah, there's choices now. You can talk to people.
I don't like that. That means there's a dark ending, probably.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know,
Guy's stupid.
inside.
This man?
Yeah.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at
They
night.
went to see Cauldron Lake.
Pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Down the path.
Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of
So
it.
yeah, the control saw the chaos Alan caused. Wonder if Alan works for them now, in this version.
I don't know.
Elders, we can handle this ourselves.
I bet in this time, where we are now, our
Before
character
we
that
get
we
to the
play in
crime
control
scene,
is the
there's
leader
time
of
to
the
review
bureau.
the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Case board.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
So we can just teleport here
The
randomly?
facts are on the board.
Yeah, it's in our minds. It's the Mind Palace.
Hmm.
Very nice place.
Yeah.
I can't leave.
Is that so we can't see the shambles of the rest of her mind?
Yeah. Super crazy. Pistol shit.
On a counter with alcohol in it.
Not real door. Okay, let's go see the case.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Case board allows to analyze the investigation. See what everything is. Bruising. Restraints. 2018.
They use real people pictures.
Found in Cauldron Lake. 8 years spent in the lake, it said.
Wow. And Alan does look a lot older from what we saw.
State of the body does not match 8 years spent in the lake. That's what it says. Experienced bloating. We found water. Okay.
Bottom pictures.
Eligible tattoos. A sportsman or a hunter, Jaden?
Well, I wonder. Cauldron Lake was known for hunting.
Okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
It's not pause the game, so be mindful
We're
of
just
nearby
getting
threats.
started. Let's
Do
head
not
down
pause
the hill
game?
to the crime scene.
Yeah, just not pause the game when you're in that area.
I'm gonna go check something out.
I can tell you the
Be right
quality
back.
looks better.
Got it.
Yeah. We need bolt cutters.
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
They go missing or die, Jaden.
Most cases, yeah. That's not a lie.
Mirror Peak.
Bad memories of this place.
Let's go. If you notice, Alex Casey looks like Sam Lake, by the way.
Looks like who?
Nature
The creator of the game.
gives me a
The-
headache.
Alex Casey's the guy.
Sky.
I give up, Jaden.
I understand. I didn't realize he looked like him, though. I don't know what that guy looks like.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Jump.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a
Manuscript
fake
fragments.
detective.
I was a fake detective,
He hates
so he's
those
named
cheesy
it.
criminals.
Yeah.
But he really hates the movies.
Oh, we get fragments and we can upgrade our weapons with them.
You're joking.
We have to find...
There's a skill tree, basically. This is gonna be fun. Not much of a brain anymore. He used to be really smart.
The Witch's Hut, Jaden. The Witch of Cauldron Lake. This might be real cute, Jaden. You would live here. Right?
In the middle of the woods, I mean, it's a little bit small for me. I mean, my apartment is the same size, actually. Probably a bit smaller, actually.
Has to be a secret somewhere on the back of it. Cauldron Lake, Jaden. It's gonna be epic and highlighted in bold, Jaden.
What is?
I give up, Jaden.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
No. Remember that Alan is watching over us.
Yes. So, exploration is key in this game if you want to become strong enough to win.
Yeah, like Resident Evil jumping and stuff. That's the path he went down, I believe, right? I don't like that. I hate the Resident Evil running. That's the only thing I hate.
I don't like how it's gotten dark.
Why not?
We know what happens at Cauldron Lake in the dark. We found the body.
There he is.
He spawned.
Anderson.
Did you get lost? What do you mean? I was here first. I'm running away from you now. I don't like you. Very mean to me. It's crimes. There's crap over here. UFOs. Selling my Alma on the Porsche, got the car, drove chasing it. So after image of an octahedron. UFOs, Jin.
UFOs!
The ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Like knitting.
You have to get 18 before you can get an upgrade.
Yep.
You'd think the first upgrade would be pretty cheap.
They want you to explore. Probably already missed something. I feel like I went every wrong way.
How would you feel?
Happy. Well, someone else is just waiting here and just kills us all. Hey?
Yeah.
Wonder what's inside.
Oh, this is the riddles.
I should take a look around for a way to open
I saw
these
these. You have to figure out the riddles to unlock this. Fuse, follow step, wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take nap.
Check the lock. You can
A
ask
creepy
the lock.
twig sculpture. I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
He's not happy with us.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
So take the chicken, wash your hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Wash hands, okay. So, sink, bathroom? That, 2 triangles, hourglass.
Anderson. Hey.
That's an
get back to
hourglass,
work
but
over here,
This?
Can we?
This.
and take nap. It's the bedroom.
Okay.
Sideways, upward, and...
Opposites.
Oh my god, my eyes don't work.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
That one. That one.
Well, bada bing.
That's small.
Goodness. Eye test. That's what it should be labeled.
My eyes. I had to get right up to the
Trauma
screen for that.
pad. Okay, battery pack.
So we have to heal ourselves in this game.
Okay. Yeah, we solved the first secret stashes. One is I only saw a thing about this. It's like you have 400 bikes in this factory, and then like a certain amount of bikes. How many wheels in total? And then you gotta like figure everything out.
Did you get lost?
We're screwed.
Get back.
Body is positioned on the
gray.
table.
Yeah, we're slowly making the case
Ritualistic.
right now. Let's go to the mine place. Look at it.
Alexa, silence.
Jesus, Jane, destroy the thing. See key images.
Yeah, this randomly goes off sometimes too. Like, I don't even set reminders; it'll just start
Another
talking
body
to me.
turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
There we go. Goals, Jane. Investigate the crime scene.
Oh, you already did that. Weapon upgrade.
F6. It's 12 on our headshot. Yeah. I need 12.
Which one are you gonna go for?
Clue.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Heart right next to it. He was tied down,
Bruising
which
on
was
the wrist from the cargo
consistent.
straps holding him down. Inside stab wound.
Those ratchet straps.
Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Looks like. Case board. Okay, get the pictures. Upon the open, new discoveries can be placed on the... Oh.
So you have to find the things.
I have a bunch of pictures. Put it on there, right? What was the button again? There it is.
Heart removed
There
from
we go.
chest, strapped by the
Might take me a
wrist.
second to remember this stuff.
Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the
How
straps
dare
were
you
left
take a
behind.
second? We looked at the controls.
This
Hard to
makes
remember.
4
There's so
murders
much
that we
like
know
about this game.
Hey, do you think because we had the nudie sensor on, the guy was wearing under, but if we didn't have that on, he'd be naked?
Yeah. Unlocked a deduction. As it advanced, the open new skills have been unlocked. Update your goal. You check the goals. Learn about the victim. Learn about the killer. Continue to re-examine. Find evidence. Talk to someone.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table.
Talk to him.
Any idea who the victim is?
Maybe he'll tell us who it
I sure
is.
do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to
Agent
town
Nightingale.
about 13
What
years
happened
ago.
to him?
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably know
He
him.
gained some serious weight.
Yeah. He is really bigger a little bit, but... Here we go. We found out who the guy is. This guy's very
Did they
angry.
plan for the murder to happen here?
Whoever's doing these killings is like very sloppy.
Multiple people were here. Multiple
Yes.
killers?
I can agree with that.
Deduction available.
The man also looked like he didn't actually know how to wield the knife he had.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
You guys want to have a party for him?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
What's in here?
Someone was drinking beer.
Nothing.
They spent time here. Waiting.
Okay, when we get the case board. For later, it says.
Oh, interesting. And we can go back to things.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a
There we go.
coincidence. Another
We get to
message.
see all of our lunchboxes we found.
Wonderful.
Oh, okay, the ones we find in Cauldron Lake, and the ones we find in Bright Falls.
Okay.
Let's get an advance for you, Jen.
I can tell you right now, I would be so confused through this game.
I'm trying to get rid of all these pictures constantly. Okay, that's for all later. We're missing that camera.
So you knew our victim.
Just asking about that.
Didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico.
He looks nothing like Ono's old
Working
self.
cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led
Oh,
to
so that's why.
paranoia.
Yeah.
He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no
Wasn't a
happy ending.
Nightingale mentioned in Control as well?
I think so.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago.
13 years ago.
2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder
So it's
what was
13
going
years
on
have
that
passed.
year.
That's why he looks
Probably
much older.
something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Let's go to our mind. Imagine sitting there and like, 1 second, I'm thinking. I'm inside my mind for a second.
My mind palace.
Some more things about the killer. Learned.
Robert Nightingale. Ex-FBI came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
So it's premeditated because there's a camera and coolers. They were waiting for him. There we go.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready.
That was
They
rude
were
of them.
waiting for him. But why Nightingale?
Because
He's
he
been
knew
missing for
about
13
the
years.
original Cauldron Lake, what happened and stuff.
Why here? Why now?
I hope our Alan Wake is way more fit now, though, at least.
Yeah. Now we gotta figure out where the victim came from.
Profiling. Get
Profile
into the
him.
subject's head.
We're
See
going
what
inside
they
his
saw.
subconscious.
Feel what
That'd
they
be weird
felt.
power.
Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition.
Remember,
to
if you're
revelation.
creative here, though, you gain... It's
Piece it
powerful.
together.
Using their intuition so I can discover new clues about people.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
His ritual murder,
Why?
obvious.
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Why a psychopath would see someone as a container?
Agent
Yeah.
Nightingale has been MIA for
Most definitely.
15 years. How did he end up here?
You were literally in the subject's mind, reading their thoughts.
Lake that's not a lake.
So she's a psychic.
She has the same powers as
He was there too.
the lady from the bureau.
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert
Main
Nightingale
character?
came from
Yeah.
the lake before his murder.
Forget her name now.
Kate, I think. No, it's not Kate. Damn, I have to look it up now. That's gonna be stuck in my head.
Move there. Nightingale front came from Cauldron Lake. What's this?
The Mile High Strangler case.
The Mile High
Proud of that
Strangler.
one.
2019, Stacy Monroe.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Jesse Faden.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the
Oh, I
way.
thought Kate.
Sounds good. This way, right?
I know the way to the lake.
Okay, well, I'll just,
Follow me.
I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night. Possibly nude.
Oh,
The killers
possibly
knew he
nude.
was here. Ambushed him. Dragged him to the campgrounds. Strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses.
I don't know why we're following this guy. This seems kind
The
of
job is unfinished.
suspicious. Don't you think?
Not too much.
What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got...
A witch with no heart. A strange
Oh, shit.
echo of Al murder.
They have to give her a heart, the witch, to bring her back, I'm guessing.
Possible they left the heart there.
Mystery grew back.
What do you mean it grew back?
Remember the tree that was struck by lightning?
There's a piece
Looks
of paper
exactly
on the
like
ground.
Oh.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
Only one of his case files.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript.
Oh
Page of a
goodness.
story.
Alan Wake.
Yeah.
killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
The
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Dun 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 dun.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing.
No, he's just gonna see the freaking future.
Yeah.
You were right. This is right
Cauldron
up my
like
alley.
touched him, I guess, and now he
Nightingale came this
understands
way.
things he shouldn't.
Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Okay, we start putting our pictures up. Close that out.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
This is what's that? Anything else here? Yes, we got this. Manuscript. 2 other things.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Yeah, we literally go into the subject's subconscious and see what he thinks about this stuff.
He hates Alan
We
Wake,
found the page
so
in
there's
the
gonna be
woods.
some nasty
The
stuff about
story
him.
about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent
We
Robert
can let it read
Nightingale.
out itself.
He needs to go to his chest.
Yeah, we'd go back and see what's in his chest.
If it's the clicker, I'm gonna freak.
Found all I can here.
Because that'd be very
Time to
weird,
properly
wouldn't it?
examine the body.
Yep, there it
See
is.
what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain
find
some
out soon
fantasy?
enough.
Projecting their desires?
That's
Are we
what this place
characters or
does.
the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Control. Jim.
That's gonna be said a lot throughout this game. Because it's supposed to be, I guess this is supposed to be like, the new Control 2 is coming out soon.
Yeah. I'm just reading all
I can't wait to play Control 2.
Yeah.
Nothing down there, huh? Just like I said.
What do you got, Nightingale? Gotta talk to him. Get him down to the morgue.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not
Of
a
course,
problem.
Deerfest.
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up
I
the
showed you
hill.
that earlier.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these
This
witnesses.
place is
the
really,
bookers.
really
The
dangerous.
diner.
Yeah.
I could use a
Especially
cup of
since
coffee.
I know for a
Let's try
fact
that shortcut the
that
deputy
killing the
mentioned.
witch
Sounds good.
did not disrupt the powers of this lake. Because guess who created the witch? Thane.
I think
Yeah.
I saw something.
Zane?
Zane.
It'll only take a
I
minute.
thought it was Thane for some reason. Thomas. Oh, it's Thomas Zane. That's why I mixed the T and the Z in the name.
It's a lake house, dude.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI.
We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
What's this?
What's this? Oh, I can't sing it. I'm sorry. We probably get a copyright for me singing that.
There's another lunchbox.
I'll take it. 2 fragments. We open this together. Have a heroic day.
Yeah, our guy out.
Station
Alan Wake,
11.
He's straight up believing you.
Not lost? Every single time he says that to me. I wander off the path.
Can't fit
slap
the
him.
clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
So how many of these things are there? There has to be a fair bit.
Talk to someone to figure out who left these.
And I think I know who we have to talk to about that.
Get to see Sheriff Breaker again.
Oh, she's still
Good to
alive?
see you still in one piece.
Yeah, they were talking about
Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.